Hey YouTube, Mr. Well here, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick update of my 10-gallon reef aquarium. Let's get into it. Alright, so if you've been watching my previous videos, you may have noticed my tank was on like a bookshelf. Well, a while back the wood started to deteriorate and caused a crack in the bottom part of my tank, so I had to put everything in buckets. Unfortunately, I lost both my clowns and the neon goby. This was because the air pump I was using turned off in the middle of the night, and it most likely caused the oxygen levels to drop significantly as well as the pH, which most likely shocked the fish. However, all my corals survived as well as the clown goby. So I ended up getting a new 10-gallon aquarium and it's only been thriving ever since. I also got this new metal tank stand so I won't have that problem again, and it gives me more room for my aquatic supplies. In terms of inhabitants, this is my new star of the tank named Domino, who is a black ocellaris clownfish. She doesn't know how to host any corals, but she does like to hide underneath them. The other stars of this tank is this huge bubble coral and that toadstool leather. I actually got these from a close friend who decided they didn't want their tank anymore, and these are massive, almost 7 inches in diameter, and they're really pretty. I especially like this toadstool color, how it's almost bluish greenish, and the clown goby actually likes to sometimes hang out on it, so it looks really nice. My friend also gave me this rock filled with lots of zoas, and I added these 2 palythoas. And then I also still have my waving hand coral. I still have this candy cane trumpet coral, which is growing very slowly, and a few more red zoanthids over here. My Duncan is still looking nice. It's been growing lots of new heads, and here's the clown goby again on some macroalgae that I've been growing out. Still got my Kenya tree coral, which has been growing very large. And in the back, I also have some goniopora that I've tried for the first time. It recedes a lot, and it might be due to low flow, but I'm still trying to figure out how to help it thrive and extend its polyps so it'll look a little bit happier. I have this peppermint shrimp, which I believe has helped me with my aptasia problem. It only comes out at night and when there's like really low lighting. I used to have this emerald crab. I'm not sure if I still do, but it's always hiding in crevices and I never really see it anymore. So I'm not sure, but this was a new addition and I thought it was really cool. You can also see the pincushion urchin in the front. I actually removed it because it knocked over my lobo coral into my acan and killed my colony of acan corals, so it's in a separation tank right now. I'm still feeding it and taking care of it, but I kind of got mad about that. So this is my new acan coral that I bought, and hopefully it'll start to spread out like my last one. It looks a little bit better under the blue light. Honestly, my whole tank does. And then this is my orange lobophyllia coral, which is very slow growing. I've actually had it for about 7 months already, and it's still only 1 polyp. It's still really healthy, it eats a lot, but yeah, hopefully it'll start to spread out soon. Another coral I have is this pulsating Xenia, which has declined a lot, and I feel as though it's because of the other soft corals like the toadstool and the zoanthids, which have been releasing their toxins for space. So now I'm just trying to change the activated carbon more frequently. The last coral I got is this yellowfinger gorgonian, and this is my first non-photosynthetic coral, which might make it a little bit more difficult to care for. They're actually expert level. Not all the polyps are opened up, but this is sometimes how it looks. I find that it opens up the most when it's dark and all the lights are off. It prefers higher to moderate flow and does not like light, which is why I placed it under the toadstool coral and right in front of the hang-on back filter to give it some more flow. To feed it, I've been culturing some phytoplankton, so this is nano, and just like I've been feeding my other filter feeders and coral, I just put a little bit of this with a syringe into a cup and I mix it with some other frozen foods, and I use a turkey baster to target feed the gorgonian and the other filter feeding corals. So yeah guys, that was basically an update on my 10-gallon reef aquarium. If you want to see more videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.